Hello, everyone. I just wanted to send you a quick update because I know many of you have sent me a messages to schedule your appointments to get logged on and acclimated to CRSTAR. Even though I haven't responded, I have seen all of your messages. It's a process. I have to enter all your names into several places within the system before you can access it. So know that I am in the process of doing that, and I will be scheduling soon. But I wanted to let you know what information you're going to need so that you'll be prepared when we do have our Zoom session so that we can process through it and get everybody in so that they're ready to go when the first assignment comes up. So prior to you scheduling your Zoom session, you need to watch the entire video on abstracting that was sent to you. So before you schedule or you meet with me, you need to have already did that process. Okay, so what you will be doing at our very first session is that you will be entering a new patient into the system. So because of that, you will need to have quite a bit of information already prepared before we get started so you know going to go into the fields. So we will be putting in all nines for social security number, but you need to create a first name and a last name for your patient. We'll use nines for phone numbers, but you will need to create an actual address, and you're doing one address, but we will put apartment numbers on the address because this is an actual hospital system. So it looks for accurate information. So it's going to be looking to see that that is a true address because it will be comparing information within the abstract, like the current county and the current country. So it has to be an actual address. Pick a store, a vacant lot, or something that we can call an apartment building. If you know a house that's no longer there, use that, but it has to be an actual address. So we will be filling in the first screen. So there's pieces of information you will have to have. So you're going to be filling in race, ethnicity. So look in the store and review those items. So for the first case, we are going to sort of look at probably the EOD bladder case. The very first case that's listed in your assignments is CR Educate. So go in and maybe pull the first bladder case and download it on your system so that you have it. You're going to use your occupation and industry. None of the sample cases we're using. So unless I've provided you with that information, we'll be putting in unknown temporarily. In the comments section, one of the things you'll be doing is putting information that maybe supports the data on this page. This page here does not transmit, but you have to put the information in. This is SA, means suspense abstract, whether you're entering a case that you're abstracting or suspense. And then we'll talk about the flag. The site, they're looking for the 2-digit site number. You need your sequence. A hospital will always be 01. You want to look at information for class of case because we have to put a class of case at diagnosis. We're only putting a year in a session number, and I will send you and provide you with a number with how your medical record number should start. So everybody will have a separate start number, second 3-digit start number that belongs just to you. So all your patients will lead with that number, but then everybody, the last 3 digits would be the same for everybody. So your first case will be 001, your second will be 002, and your third will be 003, and so forth. But your first 3 digits will always be the same for all of your patients. Then once you entered in that information, we will go to the next screen. So I'm just going to exit this one a second to go to one that's already been entered. Let's just pick this patient here, and the information has been already entered. And because we will go to the second screen, because the second screen is where you'll actually be entering your text information. So all we're going to do is put in the address, and then this is where you will be entering your text. Okay, so that's just a brief overview of what we will be doing. Okay, let me find my cancel here. And we're just going to exit out of this case. Okay, I will see you all soon. Please, when you make your request, please confirm your time zone. I'm assuming everybody, and I will be scheduling using Pacific time. So that's how I will schedule, because, it's just simple that way to schedule everybody in the same time zone. Okay, so I'll schedule using Pacific time. Okay. So we're just going to stop the share here, and we're going to stop my recording.